how to create symmetry brushstrokes in Krita, PC or Mac. First thing to do, just go along here and you've got options like the freehand, but what you want is to use this one, the multi-brush tool. Select that. With that selected, then go to the tool options as well as the palette and also here, the brush presets. You can find all these in settings and go down here to Dockers and you can see brush presets, palette and tool options. Well, with this, you can then go and change the type. Now there's options here with Symmetry, really good. Also Snowflake, I'm just going to go with that one, but you could use Symmetry as well. You can also set the origin, so click Show Origin, and that just shows right at the center there, and you can reposition that origin point. So if you want, you can click Move, and that will just then drag and move it to a different position if you wish, and that can be used to create some interesting brush strokes. But let's apply it now with this current setting. I'm just going to apply it and you can see what happens. Just by doing this, you can see you get a lovely symmetry effect. So let's just undo that. And the key thing is you can see now I'm in this little quadrant or section. And I'm just going to drag there. And as I do that, oh, it pops up. Don't want that. If I just click that and just drag, and you can see what happens. When I do that, it's repeated all the way around. Now also what I can do, I can always drag there and you can see that it will go into that. If I click there, let's make it even more obvious so you can just see it going in and into there, and it crosses over. And it can cross over and cross over and cross over. And again, you can create more symmetrical designs with that brush stroke. Now, of course, you may decide, I don't want that brush. I want another brush. Well, that's where the brush presets come in. You can select any of these ones. So let's go with this one. A sketching one there, just click it. You can change the size, so you might decide, you know what, I want that a bit bigger, and you can then apply it. So let's just apply it, and again, you get your brush stroke, and again, you can see it just going out like that. And depending on the section you're doing, I'm doing over here, just click there and drag there. Now, you might, of course, want to combine it with different colors. So this time, that's the useful thing with the palette. So just go over here and set it, say, to green, and then again, go to the document. Now, it's not the quickest, I have to say. It does make it slightly so. It's, of course, applying it in different sections of that image. So you could sort of move this around and then just go to the center and then just drag this out and create a design like that. And all kinds of symmetrical designs can be created very quickly using this approach. Also, of course, you don't have to keep it at 24. You might think, you know what, let's put it down to something more realistic. Say 4, and then you can apply it again. Let's just change the color and also maybe use a different brush. So let's just select that one. You might want to resize it. Sometimes if it's too big, I think it's not so good. So say 27, something a bit smaller, and you just apply it like that. And you can see then you can create very rapidly all kinds of unique designs, maybe filling that central part as well. Now, of course, once you've applied this and you've created your symmetrical design, you don't have to keep it as symmetrical design, or perhaps use various tools that are within Krita itself. So filter, and you can see you've got lots of the options here, but also you can go to Start Gmic Qt. And in here, you've got a load of different options, maybe for random. So you can modify that to create a slightly more unique, sort of unusual, sort of symmetrical design. Obviously, it's lost its symmetry at this point, but you've still got some element of that symmetry. Also, maybe go up here and use some of these ones as well. There's a lot of kaleidoscope ones that are really good, something like that, to create even more unique sort of symmetrical designs. Maybe polar, or that one. Another one there. I'm going to go with the symmetry option, click there, and you can then change iterations as well as angle and so on to create even more designs with those brush strokes. And that is Symmetry Brushes in Krita. Hope you found this of interest. Any questions, please let me know in the comments below. A like or dislike, always appreciated. Bye.